It's a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's all about you reading Aquarius, so we'll go through the cards. I've done them already. If you resonate at all, drop me a comment, like and share and subscribe. If you don't mind, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And if you don't know, you won't forget. And like and share to get my video out there. That really helps my channel, makes it worth it. Cool. Okay, 2 more times and we'll do it. Okay, so if you don't resonate with this Aquarius, look at any of your moon or your ascendant. Look on astro.com if you don't know what's in your chart. Yeah, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Right, Aquarius, so right, what's going on inside you at the moment, like what's internally? Okay, you're being very patient about something. You're probably being quite quiet. Probably been quietly waiting on something, or waiting to make a move. There's something you're being patient about. Okay, what other people are seeing. Okay, so somebody's seeing that you're making a choice. You're being very patient doing it. Maybe somebody thinks you're being sneaky doing it. But yeah, they're seeing you making a choice, guys. So if you are making a choice, somebody sees it. If you don't think they do, they do. Okay. What is your secret? Is, yeah, you've been kind of wearing a mask for a while. Covering things up. There's a lot of there's a lot of clouds and things around. But somebody's watching you. Look, I've never seen it before. Actually, can you see? Right at the very top in the background, there's somebody looking. There's like a face there, there's eyes. They're looking down at you, looking around at your ships coming in. So somebody's already watching you. You see that? So whatever you think is a secret, like you having these options, I would say you're making a decision and you're being very patient on it, you're waiting, you're holding your ground. What you're trying to keep a secret is the fact that you've been looking at your ships coming, you've been maybe looking at options or different people maybe, but somebody's seeing that with that face there. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. Okay, why you keep it a secret is because it's going to be a complete ending. So something is going to have to come to a complete end that you're having patience on. You're taking your time to do it. So whatever you're up to, you're being very patient about it and you're waiting and watching. And the reason you're doing that is because of this ending, the end of the world, the end of that cycle. So it could have been going on for years. Yeah, it's like, look, the first world has been blown apart. And just behind it, you've got another one coming in. You see that? There's a big old massive hole in it. So something's blown. Yeah, you're keeping it a secret. Maybe that's blowing at the moment. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe you're actually using something else, saying it's something else, and that's what you're trying to do. I don't know why that just come up. Okay, what's on your conscious mind, Aquarius? You got Strength card. Yeah, could be, that's the Leo card, but it could be you're thinking about this strength that you need to gain, or on your conscious mind you've got a Leo, Aquarius. It's coming up as a Leo in my head for some reason. I can't think what the World card is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, no. Leo, Sagittarius, and I've got it somewhere, so I'll look at it right here. Going through these cards. But yeah, so yeah, something could be that you have to use your mind more than you have to use your heart. But Leo's a card of using, she has to tame that lion basically. And she can't just do that using her strength, because you fail, wouldn't you? Because the lion's going to kill you. So it's like using that mind power, using that mind strength. Yeah, the world is Saturn, which is fire. No, Mars is Aries. It might be Aries and... Yeah, but it's fire anyway. Leo. I think Saturn might be... I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But, Yeah. So you got this strength card at the bottom, which is on your conscious mind anyway. Okay, what's in your heart is the Five of Pentacles. And it's like you're shedding something, Aquarius. Like there's something old and not needed coming out, and there's something beautiful coming out of the back. Like the old world and the new world. You're shedding something, you're getting rid of something old, an old way, or an old, it's like an old skin. It's like you're getting rid of one person and bringing in another. Is how I'm seeing it. With that world card as well, if you get what I'm saying. And then the next one is in your soul. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you're working on your, like the tree of life. Like maybe you have to go back in like your ancestry or something. But there's something like inside yourself that you're having to work on, maybe on your own. Maybe you listen to lots of music and chilling. That's doing your soul good, probably. But yeah, you need to, well, you are, in your soul, you're doing this work. You're doing this inner work. And that's what I see with that tree. There's like new roots coming on that tree. There's leaves coming on that tree. There's loads of things on there actually. Yeah, there's new roots and everything coming up. And there's fairies all around here. I mean, it's all a bit, that person's watching you again in this card as well. Could be like a spirit guide or somebody. Can you see that? They're up at the top again. Yeah, I feel like you're being guided anyway. I feel like definitely your intuition is on point. So listen to that. Okay, and your last card, which is your conclusion. Okay, I feel like you've got a soulmate with you. Because there's a seahorse there. But I feel like you're drowning in emotions. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that might be hurting you. But someone's with you who loves you. And also, maybe you have to go through this to have this, like, not rebirth, but so you can drop all these things. So you can drop this old skin and do what you have to do. Yeah. And the overall energy of your reading, Aquarius, is High Priestess. Secrets, it's things that are kept, things that are hidden, things that, it's what I said, you're very psychic at this moment, probably. Your intuition is probably on point. And you probably know that as well. Right, let's clarify the patience card for Aquarius. Just one. Yeah. Yeah. Self-worth. Okay. I feel like there's a chair right in front of that road, and maybe you need to sit down before you go down that road and take that trek. Maybe you need to sit down and think about all of this stuff, these options, what you've done, how other people are affected, what you're about to, this Three of Fire, maybe it's got more to do with your self-worth than it has got to do with what this other person has or hasn't done. And maybe this other person's quite psychic because they're the same eyes as those eyes there. It's that energy of that's watching. Your person's watching. Let's clarify self-worth with let's do these ones. Okay, so clarify self-worth. You got the Empress card. Lavish abundance, giving birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So you could have a baby with this person. This person could have low self-worth, you could have low self-worth. But yeah, you need to nurture this person maybe more. Okay. And you got the Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered but without tact. I feel like you're going to go in maybe towards this Empress with this, and yeah. Maybe this patience that you've had has been to do with like this self-worth, this empress, maybe the mother of your child, or to be the mother of your child, maybe, or what, you know, the way around. Maybe the information is challenging. It's because you've been having these choices. You were looking at the ship coming, they've seen you. Maybe you've tried to go towards this person with brilliant new ideas, seeing that they see the truth in this situation. It's going to be challenging for you. And then life experience is your last one, which is a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Might be time to spread your wings, so yeah. Your choices might get to be taken out of your hand because of what this person already knows, Aquarius. Let's do the Seven of Cups. Okay. Alright, so this other person's almost had like, it's like a bit of a miracle. They're seeing things that maybe they shouldn't, I don't know why I say they shouldn't see, but it's like a miracle. They're being given this sight, so they're seeing, they're overviewing something. I don't know how that would come about, but they're spying on you. Maybe they've got, maybe they've got information. So I just put my charger on. Hopefully the video carries on working. Oh, here we go. Right. A couple of minutes, I'll put the light back on. Yeah, cool. But yeah, so clarifying this miracle card and what they're seeing. You've got the Seven of Earth. Yeah. They're seeing that seeds have been well planted and a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Maybe this is what this person sees. Maybe this person sees that you've already done what you've done and you've already planted these seeds, and they're just pausing temporarily while they're watching and waiting to, yeah, the Ace of Fire. It's an exciting new opportunities coming their way, career advancement, change your life now. So this other person is watching you, maybe you taking a chance, going off towards something new. He's quite arrogant though, look, he started all them fires. And now he's standing there with his arms crossed. Like, you know. And yeah, and then the Lover's card. Your person's seeing this, Aquarius, so this is how they see it. Got the Lover's card. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. They know you're being patient because you're weighing up decisions between this person and another person. Your other person, yeah. And they're also seeing you maybe starting a very happy family life. Finally, it's security. Finding magic in the little things in life again. Maybe this person's seen you start up with a new person, or they've seen you with the person you're going to be starting up with, maybe. Then you've got the Two of Wands. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. You're moving forward towards someone new, and this person is watching you do that. They already know. You think you're being patient and you're waiting, but you're not. They already know. Renewal. Review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Yeah, I feel like you might be being kicked in a new direction. This is you, it's not about you reading. This person's watching you, Aquarius. They're seeing you do this. Okay. What your secret is this Three of Fire. And you're seeking forgiveness on a child, maybe. There's a child there and there's forgiveness. Maybe there's a child involved in this somehow. Maybe you've got a child with this person who's watching or seeing you. And you want forgiveness for what you've done, maybe. I don't know. We'll clarify forgiveness. Yeah, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better. Could be to do with addictions. Oh, but light back, yeah. And you got Strength card. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. You're keeping these things secret because this is like you're asking for this forgiveness on this stuff brings on the Ten of Air, and this Strength card takes a lot of strength to move forward. Maybe, yeah. Maybe this person was very frivolous with their money and cautious with money. They had good business decisions given to those less fortunate. And then... Sorry, I just shut my bathroom door. Yeah, then we got a page of fire. So outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. My battery's gone again for some reason. Yeah. News on an exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity. This person's watching you. You're keeping these things a secret because you obviously don't want this ending to be really abrupt. You'd like forgiveness. You probably, if you've got a child with this person, would like to move forward in like an amicable way, like without falling out. But yeah, so it's probably going to be really annoying this reading. Well, I've got the world card. Yeah, there's an ending to this cycle because you've just gone through. It's like a discovery. It's like you kind of had to find yourself, had to maybe heal old wounds. Could be something you like shed. Scorpio moon just happened, I think. Could have been something to do with that. So the full moon's just gone down. You could have been lending then to this. Maybe this is something that you had to end. We'll find out. So this is the reason the secret is anyway. You were keeping this a secret because you were trying to cover up an ending. You were trying to stop an ending maybe. But yeah. You had fear surrounding money and the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. I feel like you may have had a family with one person moving away to another might have caused like money troubles. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. But yeah, it's like you had to open your heart up to something and to those around you. Maybe you spoke to somebody and you had trustworthy advice on something. Yeah, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organisation, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. I feel like you have had to speak to people because you were keeping some of these secrets about this ending, about you going off doing what you were doing. You feel like really defensive though, Aquarius, like you have to defend your beliefs and decisions and stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely though. Yeah. Let's clarify strength card. That bit of one. I only want one. Wisdom. Okay, so on your conscious mind, this could be your person. You got them wild cards again. Remember the wild card at the beginning that was blown up? You got this again. Maybe on your conscious mind is somebody, Aquarius, that you consider you're guided towards. You had to let go maybe of other situations. Other people are watching this, and them little bushes, you see that? And she's carrying that wild card. It could be a pregnancy as well. But you're guided towards this person. Could be dark haired, dove above her. It's all like, but there's two people in them little things. There's people watching this situation. Or maybe you're watching this person boss up. Maybe this is, and that's on your conscious mind. Maybe it's somebody on there, because that's spirit as I see it in the background. Maybe you're watching, maybe a Leo. Or somebody with that in their chart, or somebody using their strength is now coming to some wisdom about something. That person could even be pregnant as well there, but I'm seeing that as, yeah. And there was an old world being blown up. Maybe their world's about to change. Then you've got this Queen of Earth, which is, yeah, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Maybe you've got challenges with this person, with this Leo person. Yeah, 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. 8 of Pentacles there as well. Maybe you're having to learn about this situation. Maybe you've never dealt with things like this before, or person like that before, with that Maybe they've got a wisdom that's beyond you. There's a high priestess there. This person could be like very psychic and know stuff. Okay, in your heart, Aquarius, you've got this 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're feeling left out and cold with a situation. Okay. You're feeling left out in the cold probably by somebody you consider to be your soulmate. Maybe in your heart you've just found that situation out. Maybe that's why you're now shedding these old skins, trying to have different ways. Yeah, you're releasing. You're releasing the end of a phase or a situation. You have a spiritual transformation. It's time to move on from whatever all this is. Yeah, then you've got the dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. You're about to like go and embark on a whole new thing. Got the 4 of fire. Contentment, peace and abundance. A happy home life. A successful completion of a project. And you need to look at your north node because there's a dragon there, the head of a dragon. So your north node will tell you kind of like what you need to head to. If that makes sense. And then you've got Page of Earth, so good news about a financial matter, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Got 2 study cards, maybe there's something you need to look at and study, maybe before you make a decision on it. Okay. And then, I think it's yourself really that you need to do that. Yeah, okay, so you're working on and finding this new growth that's holding your broken heart. Got kind of a devil energy that's sitting around you, maybe influencing you in bad ways, maybe why some of this stuff went on here. But you're healing that, you're working on that, because you've got the 8 of Pentacles, you're working on that stuff. Yeah. You've got a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from all these situations you put yourself in, maybe. Aquarius, yeah, Knight Cups. Falling in love, a wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. I feel like you're coming in because you found these emotions. Maybe you're coming in with an apology to this person. And then you've got the 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Yeah, that's probably you going in towards the High Priestess. Maybe getting a little bit of a battering. This person listens to their intuition. They have patience. They consider carefully what they want before they act. They probably also weigh up what they, what's been done, maybe. Yeah, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. I feel like you've had a very stressful time. I feel like you've done a lot of healing. Yeah, you got stuck on. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. I feel like once you drop these burdens and once you heal this, that you're on your way. But I feel at this moment, that's why you've got that 5 of Cups at the top there. Like that driving, your person's with you. If that person who's probably very psychic and comes up as the High Priestess twice, I think they're that soulmate with you. See, yeah. You need to, the seahorse is your soulmate, they're with you while you're going down and transforming. There's a completion to this, there's complete endings of things. Yeah, you need to, I'm going to pull cards on this a minute. You need to release some stuff, you need to find balance, expansion, enlightenment, bittersweet feelings. Some of this might not be exactly easy and comfy for you, but you need to release it. Some of people in your life aren't good people to be with. 4 of Air. Time to rest, to take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. I feel like you have to, yeah. Before you go towards this person, you have to release this stuff. And then you've got the wild card. Clarifying the wild cards up there as well. Twice you had that. A job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. The Queen of Water. A relationship can develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to possibilities. And a complex decision. You need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Right. So if you listen, I feel like a relationship can develop to a new level. I feel like you probably are feeling like you're missing an opportunity at the moment, but there are decisions you have to make, and you have to do look at your options, look what you want, look what you don't want. Don't go towards this person until you know what you want. I feel. Otherwise, I feel like that'll be all wasted. That chance will be it, and then you may regret that. Okay. Right. If you think of a quick question, we'll do 3 telecards, and I'm going to leave it there. So that's your first one. The second one. Okay, so first one is teacher card, a chance to start again. So tradition and conventional behaviour and the rule of law are important to you and your environment. Time to be careful, to stick to the rules, or to be sure your sins will find out. Your sins will find you out. This is a time to take stock and move forward. Check all contracts. Okay, the next one's a light card. And joy, happiness are on the way. So missed opportunities, a lack of self-belief, failure of will, and an inability to face reality. Indecision is affecting your ability to make plans for the future. You feel that power has been taken from you. Examine your behaviour. Opportunities are lost through indecisions. So you need to know what you want. That's what them cards said up there. Okay, and then the last one is a doubt card. Patience and self-control are needed. A time of beneficial suspension, a time to slow down and take stock. Now is the time to let go of old, outdated ways and thoughts. It is the little... Sorry, what's that word say? Oh yeah. It is the little to use... It is a time to do meditation for healing, and inner self-work. Connect to your higher power for further guidance. Trust friends. Yeah, okay. You need to go quite deep, Aquarius, on this. I don't think you can just make a decision quickly. I feel like it's this person, you've got to let them do what they do, but don't go towards them until you know. They know anyway, because they're the High Priestess. So speak your truth. Anyway, I believe love and light.